champions. Will be competing for the AEW World.
Bryan Danielson,
Three-time former world champion, and Jon Moxley facing a
Duke battle in this all-important semifinal here. The move, as you said, it should be a hell of a contest.
Class can prevail because Sammy can go.
The pound, take a guy down, having a size advantage, all important.
With a spiteful streak.
is back. We saw that come into play this past Friday night at Rampage.
Appreciation Society, the epitome of.
They call him the Spanish God.
Any of us would deal with a lady.
Well, let's say this. I think you can notice that time. I mean, stay focused.
Still
right?
admiring the flowers that I bought him.
He's not out here, making out with Ty.
I mean, Guevara, a lot of that diving and all the stuff he does without mistake. Guevara, as you said,
Exclusive with our new partner, Stars Play Sports. We're really excited about this event, exclusively on Stars Play Sports.
look what Sammy.
I agree with what he's doing.
I agree with what he's doing.
As we say, tip of the iceberg for a great program.
Tie up. Switches to the side headlock.
Get a cover, you see. You got to be careful, and Regal, you know this better than me.
Straight away for the pins. Look at those. There we go.
Get the hook to your point, Excalibur. Did pop the hips up, which helped.
And they're only Jericho for the 53rd AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.
Chopping the hell out of each other.
Moxley just mocking Guevara.
Big, powerful man.
It seems like when Moxley.
It just makes it. It just annoys him, and he's Samson. I know.
Sammy Guevara. That's how he's going
You wear down a three-time world champion like Mox with those.
grinding the head of Jon Moxley into the diamond plate.
Someone's jaw. Regal, you know what I'm saying? Once you hit that button, you could just.
Oh, it's Sammy Guevara, the back of the head of Mox. Contest will continue in picture-in-picture. Who will move on to grand?
You about to dance with the devil.
AEW Rampage, Fridays at 10 on HGTV.
Moxley battling for a spot in the driver on the outside, but Moxley.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
Oh, damn.
Again on the outside.
Regal,
That's right.
Cover. Guevara kicks out, and Jon Moxley.
Double
by Moxley, but yeah, Sammy up to his feet.
Go for a single.
His boss, Chris Jericho's book, maybe. And Enzi Geary. Thinking the cover. Slow cover by Sammy, but
Right there. That's a guy who's been a three-time world champ, but not enough to get the win.
Once again, the balance by Sammy Guevara.
Moxley up on the shoulders. Moxley, transitions into wrenching back, but Sammy, you saw he snuck his hip underneath, transitioned.
My goodness.
Pound away.
Chopping meat right there. He's chopping meat. Ooh.
King Kong Larry, no! Spanish fly! No!
Reached up with that near hand and pushed that leg away. Otherwise,
The biggest match of his life next Wednesday night. Arthur Ashe.
Right moments after he was put in that choke. Amazing.
His match with Darby Allin at Rampage, but Moxley.
I think the referee needs to start just checking.
Oh, and we saw this affect the outcome.
You're right about last front.
Now, wait a second. Ty Mello behind the referee's back.
Oh, but he's got to get out of.
Sammy's going to advance too, and no!
Can't believe it. Damn, I can't.
Well, there's a certain technique.
Absolutely.
Could be thinking six. No.
That's open. He's going to take it.
He's going to ride.
That was almost a version of Wheeler Yuta.
Guevara.
Will I get cancelled if I call these two ladies haunted?
Fighting.
And they're out on his feet.
Oh, jaw. The thrust kick on. Moxley.
Moxley!
What a way to open up.
To Allah, I told you if you trust in him, he will provide. And also, and the guns, and they no longer want to walk in the shadows of their, and you may not take them serious, but trust me, you will. My main man, together. We've been best friends and bitter enemies. His beautiful home country of Canada. You want to win the All-Atlantic. Gentlemen, we are the Firm, and when we are around you.
Well, beware the Firm.
Wanting the guns to be exactly what
You're
they
right.
want.
There's a direction. There's motivation.
It's on the All-Atlantic Championship. This is a very unique matchup coming up next. Jungle Boy and Jay.
You know, at All Out things, there is a tall, tall task ahead of me in Luchasaurus. It's time to get back in the swing of things.
I want to throw out an open challenge, an open contract for tonight here in Albany on Dynamite. Now, well, you need to pick better best friends.
Boy thinks that tonight he's going to get back into the swing of things. Well, Lexi.
My best friend's a man.
He was chokeslammed onto that scorching hot grate.
Yeah, I think grilled like a piece of chicken breast on July 4th, but
Jay Lethal's not going to back down from a fight, and he's got Satnam. He's insane, guys. He really is.
Satnam Singh from Elizabeth, New Jersey. Wait!
3 weeks ago, Jay Lethal, and he had the trunks. He scored the victory. You saw Harwood try to open contract here tonight.
Oh, you see Sanjay Dutt very confident in this man, Jay Lethal. It's hard not to be confident worldwide in now to the point you make it. I mean, beat the hell out of people. He's pissed.
I mean, but what shape is Jungle Boy?
And maturing in pro wrestling, Taz, you know, you have the back is
taped up. Yeah. No, you're right, Tony, and that's what you have to. And desperate's a good thing sometimes.
And coming up in early October, AEW, and then Friday, October 7th, Rampage and Battle of the Belts.
When I say desperate's a good thing, I mean in the realm of a fight or some kind of a desperate guy. That's kind of a loser.
The hip toss around the arm drag brings down Lethal. Is feeling it here tonight in Albany.
Yeah, they love great veteran who's won 7 of his last matches, who's won 20.
Lethal catches the boot. Dragon Screw counters once again. Jungle Boy sent off Jungle Boy.
Okay, but he's still going to go for it.
It's building like a skyscraper.
Like a skyscraper.
Great sound.
Look at all the misdirect here.
Yeah, go right after the target. He's got a lower back issue from being
damage done. And the spine of Jungle in picture Jay Lethal.
Big arm.
Wow.
In Albany, New York, but you see Jungle Boy just crumbling to his knees, Tony.
Second buckle, I'm telling you from experience, man, that is a plethora.
First ever video game, AEW Fight for Honor, is a winner. The best sports out coming soon to your favorite gaming platform.
You saw Jungle Boy capitalize, Shivani. Can he follow up? Just, he's dinged up. But I'll tell you what, in bad shape right now, Lethal. He's aware.
Great call, Taz.
Rolled up tonight, the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Champions, Lucha Brother. Boy, leg is hooked.
A nasty landing from high up on a dangerous true. And you see Lethal, you see the eyes, the intention.
This is typically the prelude to the looks. But instead,
well, Jungle Boy able to get out.
Jay Lethal
beat him.
Immediately up. Drops the elbow.
Such a great game plan in this match.
Talk about right now.
Pump kick intercepted by Jungle Boy. Caught in the snare trap. Was within a hair's breadth of the destroy. And hey, grabbed the boot.
What a counter.
Try to get it again.
Got that inverted.
Protect his neck.
Right, covering up.
Got a tap
Jungle Boy gets the win. Jungle Boy, what a recovery from the victory over Jay Lethal.
He's had many big wins here in a spectacular win for Jungle Boy.
Completely agree with that. It was a hell of a victory. Hell of a
look at a behind-the-scenes private training session from the
in that New York City right here, born and raised. Next week, Ransom, we're gonna whoop your ass straight like that.
You ready?
Speaking of the Big Apple, though, New York is known for its pizza. Now I'm going to play. Oh, what am I doing? Something nobody does around here. Takes this job.
On AEW Dark last night.
I did. Congratulations, brother. This is with the Jester of AEW this Friday.
Give it up for Darby joining us here at the night off. Across. Oh no!
Wow. Bravo, Darby Allin. That was up the ante, and I respect that. I mean, it kind of reminds me of that match myself. Actually, I'm one of the OG members of Team X's greatest partners. But I have refocused here in AEW to a match this Friday on Rampage.
With a 20-minute time limit, making his way to the ring from East Hobbs.
Tony, before we turn our attention to this league,
we saw what Ethan Page said to Danhausen, and we know
emphasis you put on Danhausen.
Danhausen
from Albany.
Young Matt is going to have his hands filled with powerhouse.
Well, were you shocked?
A little bit I was. But right now,
three. Talk about short work.
To overstay your welcome. You whoop somebody down, you
Dramatic victory for Powerhouse Hobbs, and now he's just demanded.
I defeated Ricky Starks. Ricky's tough. I spent 21 months in the... It only took 4 minutes and 30. Now that the chapter is closed on Ricky... Tonight.
Oh, wait.
Gotta guess.
The crowd.
Ricky seems to be all business right here. Right, here you go.
The head and shoulder fake. Starks comes in and now...
Everyone, the microphone.
Oh, damn.
Busted his lip right there.
That is not enough for him, Taz.
No.
And earlier today, an 8.
Who can deny our momentum?
Swerve in our glory versus the Lucha Brothers for the AEW.
We are the Lucha Brothers, the best tag team. Cero.
This contest set for one fall with a 6 matches. Introducing the challenge, 409 pounds, or 2/3 of the Phoenix, the Lucha
Pack work crown the AEW World Championships. That man was Pack, and now here tonight,
who's kind of the leader of Death Triangle, said,
£559 pounds. They are the limitless Keith Lee.
Glory, fighting champions, but the winners of this.
As you guys know, that's not easy. But I'll tell you what, Swerve and Keith Lee, sometimes they don't always get along, but they know.
And with the Lucha Brothers now to win as well, Taz, as you know.
Oh, yeah.
At Grand Slam.
Big-time match.
Tag team champions with 4 successful across a 120-minute all-out 2021 against the Butcher and the Blade, FTR, and this Penta turns the corner. He's going to try to break Swerve's arm. Right,
dragged Penta over. Good athleticism. Look at that.
Oh,
Swerve.
Be interesting to see if they change their strategy once Keith Lee.
Or he's short shot. Swerve.
And the double to cover. Swerve. Imagine if Death Triangle held the AEW World Tag Team Championships.
No, absolutely not. Oh, my God.
Your brothers can do.
With consistently the difference maker.
The AEW program, and you look at that, the size of fights, how fast this guy is.
Championship match continues in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere. AEW World Tag Team Championship is up for grabs. Shivani and Taz.
Swerve's got him pretty good, but that's a night by Swerve.
Great call.
And to the outside, hangs out to the...
Surprise, Swerve didn't go for a tag match.
Swerve and Penta counters the... Help his partner out.
Oh, sling blade on.
And now Swerve, though, springing in. Pat the pump handle, the thrust. At the ring. Oh, Keith Lee
just chucked him in there.
Phoenix, that would neutralize the opponent on the floor.
They had no clue what the hell happened.
AEW's all-out pay-per-view. Visit UpperDeckEPAC.com. Defeat Swerve breaks free. Oh, what a right hand.
Good job by Strickland. Now go.
And Keith Lee. Oh,
he's going to pay for it. Hit him with a head
stomp. Ray Phoenix, Penta dropping at the legs kick. Knocks.
Great tag team match. Great.
As an athlete the size of Keith Lee, nearly 300.
Amazing. Holy.
Oh, wait. Smashing down Keith Lee. 2, 3.
This match ends still Lee.
Say what you will about Keith Lee.
Yo, Swerve, if you ever interrupt my so keep doing what you do best. Get your boy Keith Lee, roll his ass to New York City, can become the World Tag Team Champions. Dynamite Grand Slam! The Acclaim loves the Acclaim!
Well, the Acclaim will be headed Grand Slam. Will it be enough to capture the AEW?
Biggest threat to the champs, I'm telling you.
I'm trying to get a word with Death.
What do you say? Huh? Bumping, so allow me to remind you. We are the AEW champion. First ever doing business.
Not for long.
And his opponent, walking at the American Champion.
How difficult it is to defeat somebody twice in a row.
Hey, I got your number, right? So if you're Chris, that's ending.
Champion,
my friend.
Very high stakes. Sometimes, Mr. Schiavone.
All right, next week.
Man, he starts out at chopping, doesn't he?
Chops across the chest.
Danielson.
He's in trouble.
Danielson, the running kick.
Full bore. Definitely battle-tested.
He's battled to his game straight away because Jericho.
Danielson in the corner one. Now Taz oh, wait a second. There's by Daniel Garcia. Hangman Page. He has to go through Jericho. He's another former AEW World Champion in jail.
Oof! It's Danielson versus... Yeah, that's what you have to do.
You have to fight your own.
AEW World Heavyweight
Arm hammerlock.
Definitely behind the 8-ball. Sure.
Bell lock, no doubt, Lord. And up to the top.
Danielson setting up Jericho for.
Wait, top. Diving headbutt.
And he fed right into that. As his
this has been 100%. Well, I should say
10 days ago, Lord.
And very different. You usually see Chris Jericho have to every trick in the book, and if he has an opening, he will take it.
He knows the game plan Danielson has. He's trying.
Danny by well timed and German.
You don't see Jericho do a.
Now Jericho off the ropes, the drop.
That's all.
In Queens. Next Wednesday, AEW World Champion will it
massive 7.
Jericho
and he needs to be right to the attack here because
palm
strikes, but don't annoy Brian.
Getting annoyed,
just gets annoyed.
Yep.
So does Jericho, but so does Danielson. But now I think Danielson's getting the better of Chris.
See, look at this.
And those chops ringing out.
Ball of target.
Yeah, right. A good call, Taz.
A miss by Jericho. Double crossbody, both men.
Time to kick ass.
Good event continues here on AEW Dynamite. Bryan Danielson, Chris Stadium in Queens for the AEW World Championship.
Yeah, right now.
We've seen Jericho and Moxley see the charm if he gets past.
Absolutely.
He knows how important this is.
Could be a suplex low trajectory, but still with the bridge. Jericho got
to try to get that near leg to that bottom rope.
The job done to the richest prize in our sport, the AEW World Championship.
Look at the pain that Danielson post.
About
Danielson fans, they are really concerned here at ringside.
Yeah, they're probably going to win this match.
Danielson was
a lot of pain. He's just trying to put him here, guys.
Jericho, the knee
across that shin bone, a tip.
Now try to end the match.
Jericho already looking forward to Danielson hanging on. You see, he grasped the back of Jericho. And he hops forward.
Ambitious. Oh, man. Goes a ring.
His knife.
And Taz, not only is there pressure,
whatever's going on is getting twisted back. And I've been in this.
Oh my God, how much?
That was exactly right.
Look at this.
Single. Yes. Exactly he's doing it. He turns it and transitions it the way.
The verge of tapping.
Yeah, I agree. That was close, man.
He might. That can happen. What does Moxley think?
Making the army crawl to the ropes.
Showing a lot of fight, a lot of.
Cross the lower back and now dragging Danielson.
Oof. Jeez. Avoid one or two of them.
And Jericho almost like a spinning toe hold.
Got rolled up here.
A roll up by Danielson. 2.
But a dragon screw. Maybe going figure. He's going to go figure 4. Yeah, he has no boot on, but he.
Left knee, I should say.
Just imagine the pain or whatever's going on with the heel or the.
Picking up the left boot of Jericho.
That's exactly what he's doing. Move on to get an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship next week. For that.
Oh wait,
go on, Sunshine. Go on.
The label lock.
He knows he's in trouble.
He's digging up to get that grip. He's got that S grip.
You can see the fear in Christian.
And you don't have to worry about that injured foot.
Yeah.
What a battle.
A show of appreciation will be Blackpool Combat Club versus Blackpool Combat Club.
But it's going to be the most torturous week for all of us. AEW.
World Champion
Bryan next Wednesday night to crown the
Who will be the world champion next?
Will Bryan Danielson be walking or limping into...
Men are deserving to be in the next world champion. What a moment. And what...
The big one. The AEW World title next week.
World champion. Will it be John Moxley's AEW Grand Slam?
वीडियो को लाइक करें और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब भी करें। www.AEW